Okay, so my girlfriend pointed out to me that I was being a negative Nancy in my last video talking about my takeaways about Boston, and I said a bunch of negative stuff. So now I'm going to talk about what I liked when we went to Boston for a couple days for a trip. So number one, we stayed in Cambridge. It was awesome. It was only like a point 0.8, less than a mile walk to TD Garden. We went to J. Cole 2 nights. We got game time tickets to one night, and then we got tickets on another side another night. But they were awesome, great seats. We got them right before the concert. We were able to fit in a ton of different stuff and still go to the concert both nights at TD Garden. It was actually awesome. And on top of that, J. Cole came out a couple rows away from us the first night, which was absolutely insane. Like, lights all went out, and he's like 4 or 5 rows away from us and walks down the aisle like 5 seats away from us. It was insane. Like, based on where I saw him in Philly, I was trying to like plot where he was, and I got it almost on the money, and we got tickets for a good deal, and it was just the best experience. And number two, we went out to Cambridge. We went and got a steak dinner. It was awesome. Loved it. And then I surprised her with a sunset cruise on Charles River. It was really nice. We were able to do all that night and still go to J. Cole, which was really cool. We weren't there on time, obviously, but it was a really cool experience. We got a ton of steps, damn near like 75,000 steps in like 3 days, and it was just a really cool experience. And the other really cool perk that I had no idea about that was like right by our place that we stayed was Cambridge Side Mall, and it was like a really nice little strip of a ton of restaurants, a ton of little stores, like anything that we needed that we just had to run to, like, you know, late night. There's a restaurant around the corner, like stuff like there. Like, it was a kind of nice area that was very walkable, super like as close as possible to a hotel that was open. Pretty much you could find something 24/7. Taco Bell, like when we got in late at night, things like that. It was actually a really cool spot that I didn't even realize was right next to where we were staying. I just think it's really cool when you put a lot of work and effort into planning a trip, and especially budgeting and trying to figure out the logistics, especially when it has to do with multiple people and different schedules, and you're trying to do it on a time crunch. Like, I was going to school and she had work before and after the trip, so it really took a lot of planning, but I'm really glad I got to do it, and those are the memories that are going to stick with me while I'm at school the next couple months when I won't be able to see her.